Hi guys, wanted to do a really quick video just to two things, just to say I've put 12 hours on the clock. I just wanted to do it one more time to make sure that everyone gets in at the discounted price of $24 before it is going up to 3 times that. So it's going up to $72 and this is the final time. The timer actually hits 0, so if you haven't got in yet and you want to get in, make sure you get in. This is the last time. I know I've said that before, but I am genuinely putting it up. It's going to be marketed through Facebook ads. And here's how you can get results with it. So what I want to do is just, you've probably seen the part 1 and part 2 that I did of results in 3 days. I just don't want there to be any confusion what I mean by results in 3 days. And with all this stuff, you know, online stuff, it can get a bit crazy with people sort of saying, oh yeah, you can make millions and all that. And I'm actually going to go the other way and say the chances are, or most people, I tell you, and this is just being absolutely straight with you, I've released Amazon courses since 2011 and most people don't even get a site out there. For those that do, they don't update them, they don't do it the way I've said, they don't put tracking, they're not looking at the stats, they haven't got proper content on. I'm not saying that that's the case with everyone. I'm saying that all these little things, all these little niggles will affect how your site does. I'm not saying, as in the previous videos, that you can buy the course and in 3 days time you can have a site magically built, making money and sell it for a lot of money on Flipper. That's not the case at all, and for most people they won't use the stuff. I know that sounds weird me saying it, but I just want you to, if you're sort of thinking, oh, I need something to work, I need something like instant, then my suggestion is it's probably not for you. Not because it takes a long time, but because really to get the most out of it, firstly, I won't make it a long video, but to get the most out of it you have to come from a sort of mindset of, I'm going to do this properly, I'm going to write proper content, I'm going to do it exactly the way Chris says. And if you do that, you'll be really impressed with the results. If you're going from a mindset of, I just need to make this work and I just need to get something up and out there, it's not the best way, because what will happen is you'll come up against a hurdle, maybe things don't go the way you want, and you'll fall straight back down, because the mindset is like literally of urgency and of complete, you know, what I'm saying is really cryptically, and I'll try and say it better, is here's how you get results from the course. Get the course and use it and use the materials and actually work at creating a really good site. The best way it works is, and as the results that I showed you, the $850 sale, that guy has got a few sites, and what he did was actually got the course, put the site up on Flipper because he was earning through the site. The site was actually a site that I built for him. That's the one he ended up selling for $850. But you don't need to have a site that's making money to be able to follow the course. But I do recommend setting it up properly, proper content, proper tracking, and getting a few sales first before you flip it. But you can do it without making any sales, because you're selling the potential of the site, being as most people are using push button sites. They're doing it wrong, in my opinion, and based on my results. They're not doing it the right way in terms of hard work. And if you do the hard work and people can see, you know what, there's real content on there, there's real structure there, that is how you have potential for the site. So I suppose what I'm saying is, if you're going to follow the course, do it properly. Schedule the stuff in to make sure that it gets done. Here's a sort of request: if you're buying the course just to test the guarantee, so I've put a money back guarantee on there. The money back guarantee, anyone that builds a site following that course, that gets the site set up properly with 1,500 words per page, you don't need a mammoth site, but 1,500 words per page, tracking set up, stat counter set up as I show you in the course, and you've got that and you can see your results and you get a few sales, then you flip it and it doesn't sell, I will personally send you $100 or $200 for your trouble of doing it, because I know that will sell. But if you're going to get it and you're sort of get it to, test out this guarantee, and the worst thing that will happen is I get $100 back off Chris, save yourself the time and don't get it. And that's not being patronising or anything like that. That's literally I have never found a way of making money online that doesn't require work. So this is work the same as anything else. It's not a quick magic thing that you can do and repeat really quickly. It requires work, requires dedication, it requires setup, and if you're prepared to do that, it's the quickest way to get results. You'll really, really enjoy it. So I've put 12 hours on. Check it out. If you haven't seen it already, look at my YouTube channel for part 1 and part 2 of someone that got results in 3 days. Again, to be clear, they got results in 3 days of buying the course, not within 3 days of being completely brand new and just magicking money out of thin air. That would be brilliant, but you know, if I could teach that, I would sell it for a lot more than $24. But if you're genuinely, you know, you're going to work at it, it will work for you. So I hope that wasn't too cryptic. Check it out. Check out the part 1 and part 2. Last 12 hours before I put it up, put the price up, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Cheers, guys.